Hello everyone, my name is Shiva. Well, I have a long time haven't make a video, but this time I'm going to make a video about my new speaker for the front. My car is a Toyota Aristo from Japan. Um, well, I did a lot of research on this speakers. Actually, this speaker just sound a lot better than the vocal. The vocal, if you don't have the right speaker box, and it's not going to sound great at all. And plus, on your car door, you have too much air space. So basically, you just putting a speaker into a piece of metal, and you don't have any tight airspace, or they're supposed to have their airspace to be for that speaker, so you don't. And this speaker box is from a Lexus Gs430. Well, because on the Aristo, you don't have a speaker box. You don't have this speaker box. You just only have this all flat. Most of the Toyota Aristo and Lexus Gs300 or Gs430, they most of the time you just only have this piece of plastic and then a speaker on top. So on your door space, you have too many airspace. So it's not the right space for that speaker. Even you put a vocal, you put the most expensive speaker in your car door, it's gonna sound like crap. It's nothing sound great. So what is the reason for me to buy just this box online? Okay, I bought this speaker box on the website for a used one. So, and then I purchased this brain of the French sound system, and then I installed into this speaker right here. I took out the old one, but you guys will say, well, hey, I see the original brackets over here. Yes, I have to use the original brackets. I have to cut out the old speakers, and then just to have the brackets, the metal brackets, because this size of speaker is 100mm. It's a 100mm, but the original is a 105 or 110. I don't remember. I think it's a 110. So it's got an air gap on each side. So I have to cut out the brackets, cut out the old speaker brackets, and then to put them on in here, and then put on the new speaker. So there is no gap at all. There is no gap between the box and the speakers. Okay, what type of tool do you need? You will just need a little flathead, size 10mm socket, size 10, and a Phillips screwdriver. I will go ahead and install the whole sound system in my car door, and you can see step by step. The little screwdriver, or you can choose a flathead, stick it in here between the cap, pop it out. So this cap will just come off. And then you got one screw here. One screw here. One right here. And then 4 at the bottom, 4. one right here. Pull it out. And then pull out the window switch. Remember, take out your window switch and your dome light to the bottom, and then the two cable on the top. Okay, unplug the speaker. This one is from the CD player output, and then that's the input to your speaker. And this one is for your triggers. This one is for up on top of triggers. The original speaker is a 6.5. That's the original speaker, 6.5. But the new speaker that I purchased is a 4-inch with the box. One is with the box and one is without the box. So when you're looking at side by side, this one just a plastic piece, so there is no box. And this one comes with the box. Well, some people will say the 6.5 is always sound better than 4-inch. Yes, you are right. But without the speaker box, doesn't sound anything good at all. in here, this car door, you have too many airspace, way too many airspace, and you think this little tiny speakers can fill up all this airspace? No, and it's gonna sound like crap. Even you put a vocal in here, is it gonna sound like good? No, because too many airspace. The vocal speakers and or original speakers, all you need is the airspace, just this little thing. 6.5 speakers, all you need the airspace is about this small. So right now I'm putting in is a 4-inch, and this one is come out from a Gs430 on the Lexus. So I bought this box and then purchased this speaker and put them on top. So everything is plug and play. Look, everything is both right on, nothing missing or anything. Well, and maybe you would say, well, I can use this plastic piece and then just to buy aftermarket speaker. I have thought about it, but it's not gonna work. Why? Because the mounting hole is different. The mounting hole on this is right here, but your aftermarket 6.5, the mounting hole is right here. So it's offset. There's nothing gonna line up. Everything is way off. The only way to fit it, you have to cut out your original speaker and just to have the metal bracket, and then use your aftermarket speaker to 6.5 and drill a hole to mount this to the original speaker plate on this right here. So this speaker is no good. It sounds like crap. So right now, I just put this under plug and play. Well, right here it's got the cable. Okay, you guys want to see how to remove this cable tie from the back. Okay, look, don't try to force it and pull it out. Don't. Put your finger in the back. They are left and right release. Push it on the left, push it on the right. See it? I don't know, you guys can see or not, okay? That's the clip. So everything plugged right in. Left-hand drive and left-hand drive and right-hand drive, they are the same. Same cable, same running, same everything. There are no different. Everything worked great. Everything lined up. Oh, I forgot. On this, it's got the foam pad on the side. I forgot to put on the new foam pad on there. Let me go grab the new foam pad and then install it on there. So it's not going to be vibrating or any type of rubbing noise. Give me 1 second. Okay. I purchased this foam strip in other countries, so the pricing is totally it's not $90 American dollar, it's $3 American dollar for the whole row, for the, I think it's like 5 meter long, only $3 US. So this foam strip, okay, this foam strip will go ahead and tape it on the side here. Alright, I have put on the new foam strip. Do you guys see it? All the way around. So the plastic box, the speaker box, is not going to rub against your door metal and then to have vibrating noise. So everything look great. So right now let's go ahead and put them back on there. so the speaker is on, the speaker wire, plug and play. And this is the new triggers. Okay, the old one come with the bracket. The old one have the brackets, so you need to have your old brackets. And then how do I do this to stable on there? I use super glue to glue them on there, because the aftermarket tweeters, I don't have the little screw or the nut to go on here, so I have to use super glue, and it's super tight. So you need to have these brackets to hook up your tweeters. So take out this one. Use this gentle pulling out. Gentle. And you said, well, what is this for? The 10mm is for one nut. Is for your tweeters. And then right here, it's got one little plastic tab. So you will throw this out. Okay. This right here. See it? The plastic tab. Let's go on right here, this hole. Well, I'm saving a zip tie. When you're using a zip tie, how do you unlock a zip tie? Put your razor blade back on the hole, push it down, so you can unzip the zip tie and save it. Well, over here is got mosquito, so Let's see. I am just trying to save the clip because there's an original plastic clip. Just trying to save it. On this one, it's not on the two sides to open. On this one, yes, pushing up and down on both sides, so the clip will just slide out. Okay, the old clip, this one I bought it from online, so when they pull it out, the clip broke off. So I'm going to be using my original, the clip, to transfer back on there. Make sure everything lined up. Yep, almost put the wrong screw. Alright, thank you for watching.